video for a lip and cheek product, and no, it's not your imagination. I have nothing on my lips, so I'm gonna apply it right now because I thought it would be better to apply it on camera, because I think, in my opinion, the color I got isn't quite as opaque as I expected. So this is my natural lip color. And this is the color applied, and it's not going to be perfect because I can never get it perfect when I do it on camera, but it applies very, very evenly, and it's easy with this brush. This is what the brush looks like. This is the Shu Uemura Tint and Gelato Lip and Cheek color, and this is in Momo Sweet, which is number CR02. I wanted CR01, but it was sold out, so I got CR02 instead, and I really like it. The wand is a lot like, in fact, the formula is a lot like the YSL Kiss and Blush in my opinion, but the wand is a little bit smaller, but it's very similar. And it comes in this super sleek little silver container like this, and you can see the color. I did not have an easy time with the swatches online. They're not very descriptive, which a lot of makeup companies do, and I don't know why they do that. I think they should say, oh, this is a bright coral, or this is a, because we all have different computer screens, and sometimes the swatches aren't the best online. So you take it out like this, and it is a cheek and lip formula. And this is kind of an amazing shade, actually. It's a lot like my wristband, my rubber band. It is a very milky, bright, but light coral, and you can see it's got a little pink in it. It looks more pink on my lips than it looks here, and I'm going to put a little bit more on the cheeks so you can see how it blends. It blends really beautifully. It's maybe a little bit thinner than the YSL Kiss and Blush, and these are $28, so they're cheaper, but they're also smaller. They are 0.19 ounces. And you can see they blend really easily into the cheeks. I have dry cheeks, dry skin, so things tend to, that's what it looks like, kind of blended. Things tend to work better if they're cream formula sometimes, especially when it gets hot, like right now. It's like 90 something, almost 100 degrees where I am in Southern California today. So the powder sometimes just my skin starts flaking a little bit when it gets like this. So I love the fact that these are a cream, and as with the YSL also, I very often don't like products that are cheek and lip products. They look great on the cheeks, but they look horrible on the lips. This wears great on the lips, and I can also get a very opaque coverage. Dotting it with your fingers, or my fingers, I get a much softer look with the lip color. It's actually very, very pretty. It's like a soft matte kind of finish that's lovely, absolutely lovely. So this one is basically kind of a creamy matte, if that makes sense. I'm learning this whole new creamy matte concept, because I always thought mattes were not creamy at all, but there are so many matte-like formulas that are creamy this day and age. I just seem to think most of the mattes I get are creamy mattes. This is a creamy matte, and there are 12 colors in the whole collection. 2 of them, I guess, were limited edition, but this whole line is going to be part of the regular collection, and I'm going to get this video up. Today's Tuesday. I'm going to get it up today or tomorrow at the latest, because this week Shu Uemura has 20% off if you go to their website. They have a code there, which I'm not going to say on the camera just because it won't be there next week. I'll put it in the description, and then different websites also, like bloggers, have different codes that you can use. So what do I think? They say, what do they say? Gives you soft flushed cheeks, dewy stained lips. I think that is true. I don't get actually a lot of staining because this is kind of a lighter color, but it does kind of give me that sort of a look on my face. I think these are great. The lips last about 3 hours on me. They never dry down, so it has on the lips a texture kind of like a creamy gloss, kind of between a lipstick and a lip gloss. Almost balm-like but heavier, and I don't get any scent from this at all. I don't smell anything. And it lasts on my cheeks pretty much all day. This is a formula that will last 8 hours, again, depending on the weather. And I like products like this with a little bit of powder on top, whether it's a bronzer or a blush, just because it lasts longer. But overall, I think this is a great way to try this type of product. You have a wonderful range of colors. A lot of them are very wearable. And like I said, I was a little bit surprised by how bright this was, but it's just a really pretty color. Don't think the swatches online based on this one are perfect, but they're not crazy either. So overall, that's just my quick review of this product. I would love to hear if people have it. Other colors, I would love to hear about other colors. Subscribe on YouTube, and then also I have a novel on YouTube called Masks, which I'm putting up chapter by chapter. It's about makeup and the masks we wear, and I'll put a description to that or link to that in the description to this video. Thanks!